restless spirit has landed her and Pierre in Vietnam.
We bought a motorbike in the north of Vietnam, but then she started to run out of money. You go, I take the pictures.
Okay.
That's fine.
He was willing to give up everything to come with me. Don't leave me.
But winding up in an ancient city, sight unseen, will take some adjustment.
The paint's falling right off the walls.
We are not going to be able to have all the characteristics that we would like.
So the sink is in the hallway. It's in the hallway.
Yes, yeah, it's true, yeah.
One, two, three. We met about 6 years ago when I was getting my master's. Oh man, here we go.
I had a bar in Sevilla, and she became a regular.
I was going there with friends. I thought as soon as I finished my studies, I wanted to travel. Oh!
Paige wanted to see Southeast Asia, but I had quite enough success with the bar. I didn't see why we would move.
We traveled around the north of Vietnam, and then little by little, our travel funds started to run out. So I started to just apply to all of the schools I could find and was offered a full-time position at a private language school here in Hoi An. Pierre is very French. He likes his routine, and he had to sell the bar, so it was a very slow ball to roll. We made it!
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
We don't know the city, but we heard many good things. Good atmosphere and the beach, very historical, which is not very usual in Vietnam.
This is beautiful.
It's gorgeous. I feel a little bit scared, but also I am with Paige and I really love her.
He was willing to give up everything in Sevilla, so I'm hoping we can find somewhere that makes us happy and comfortable. And if we really can't make it work here, then...
I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Hoi An was a forgotten part of central Vietnam until its historic city center was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1999.
In the past few years, Hoi An had changed a lot, and it attracts so many people coming here.
Since then, it has experienced the same economic boom seen across much of Southeast Asia.
The real estate market is always hot, and the increasing of amount of tourists is higher every year.
It's the place to be.
Wow.
The old town is absolutely beautiful. Everything is painted yellow. There's colorful lanterns everywhere.
It's really cute, but it's also really busy.
From what I've read online, real estate is pretty cheap. We can get a pretty good house between like $300 to $400.
How many bedrooms do you need?
Well, at least 2, and I would prefer near the beach. I would really love that.
I'm leaning more toward being close to town, not too far from work.
I mean, for me, the kitchen is very important because we had a bad kitchen in Spain for many years, and now I would really like a good stove where I could cook properly. And I think we prefer something more modern, Western.
I would say traditional Vietnamese.
And how much you would like to pay for?
$350 maximum. I'm not sure what is normal here. I'm not sure what is the good neighborhood. There are so many factors that I'm unsure of, which gives me a bit of anxiety about choosing a house. There's a lot of construction around here too, isn't there?
Yes.
All of these houses being built.
Welcome to Vietnam.
Ha starts the hunt with an attractively priced house and a fair compromise on location.
This is just 7 minutes from the town center. Also, it's 7 minutes to the beach.
Good.
It's a 2-bedroom house.
Nice, it looks brand new. How much is this one?
Oh, this is $300 a month.
Wow.
Nice.
That's very cheap.
This is huge.
It's really big.
Yeah.
Nice TV, nice couch. That needs a little bit of decoration, maybe. Huh?
A tad bit. It's a little white.
Wow, that's really nice, brand new.
Yes.
Nice and big. I like the countertops.
Yeah, this is really modern, really clean.
Have a proper gas stove.
That's a half a proper gas stove.
What is that?
Oh, this is an altar for praying.
Do we have to burn some incense or?
No, you don't.
No?
Yeah, so keep it like that.
Okay.
We don't touch it. This is tiny.
This is the only bathroom.
It is.
So the sink is outside of the bathroom.
Paige is a little bit concerned by the bathroom because the sink is outside. But I think the bathroom is important for Paige more than me.
This is the main bedroom.
It is.
Okay. It's not so big, but we could definitely fit a chair, or it's good for us.
Oh, 2 chairs.
2 chairs. We can sit next to each other.
And your second bedroom to the nest over there. And it's the same with this room.
Okay.
Big area.
Yeah, this is cool. Wow, this is huge too.
This is amazing.
You have another terrace.
Wow,
In
2
here.
terrace. That's paradise.
The bathroom is definitely small for the 2 of us, but overall, the space compared to our old place, I mean, this is incredible. But it's not really my style.
Even if the kitchen is not perfect, it's very cheap, very clean, very big. But I think she wants something closer to her work, and I would have liked something closer to the beach.
Ha takes them into the city center.
We can walk to restaurants and cafes. I really like that.
But we are 15-minute driving to the beach.
Oh,
And traditional style will take some getting used to.
The paint falling right off the walls.
You've always seen things your own way. You look a little...
Paige likes to stay on the move.
I'm from Buffalo, New York, and after college, I moved to Spain.
I was born in France. I managed to study in Sevilla and then to open a bar.
I read that there's more than 500 tailors in the city.
Wow, and so busy.
Yeah, after 6 years in Sevilla, I wanted to travel around and explore Vietnam. But we were starting to run out of our travel fund, for
Maybe we
example.
should get something done, no?
I would love to get something done for work, actually.
And right now, this move in Hoi An is because Paige is broke, so she has to work.
Wah, wah.
What about the banana dress?
I like it.
No?
Maybe not for work, but yeah.
Hoi An is a heritage city. We have 1,000 of tailors in the old town who can make you really nice clothes.
You're gonna look beautiful, babe.
Thank you.
But their chance encounter with this historic city is uncovering some unexpected details.
So the sink is outside of the bathroom. It's in the hallway.
Yes.
And a preference on location and style draws a line in the sand.
Pierre is really gung-ho for a beachfront, but I don't want to be in the middle of nowhere.
And I think we prefer something more modern.
I would say traditional Vietnamese.
Ha swings the hunt in Paige's favor with a house in the town center.
What's the name of this neighborhood? Where are we right now?
Oh, we are in Cam Châu right now.
Chow.
Come chow.
Yeah.
It is more residential than I thought. It's not a very big, high city. I like to be a little bit closer to the action. He likes to have his quiet time. So I can see that maybe being an issue.
Paige really wants to stay close to the center, so it's convenient for her to work.
We're in kind of like a Vietnamese neighborhood, which I like.
Yeah, it's more busy, we can say.
Yeah.
What about the beach?
We are 15-minute driving to the beach.
Oh,
A 2-bedroom house, 3 bathrooms,
3 bathrooms.
Okay, I think that'll be enough for us.
and the rent of this house is $325 a month.
Very cheap. Very
Yeah.
cheap for such a big house.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, this is dark.
Yeah, what's happening with the paint falling right off the walls?
Oh, the owner is going to paint it again.
I don't know what that means, if they didn't take care of the house for a long time.
And this furniture. Wow. This is like a tree trunk.
Oh, that's solid. We're not gonna break them.
This is traditional furniture of Vietnamese.
What is this?
Fountain, but no water.
No water.
Yes.
It's a dry fountain.
It's like a rock garden.
That's very interesting. We are not gonna be able to have all the characteristics that we would like to, so we're gonna have to adapt This is nice kitchen. Wow, what a stove.
Nice countertops, good storage. Oh, washing machine.
Good.
Perfect.
Okay, so that's the guest bedroom.
Nice.
Guest
It's really
room.
big.
Oh yeah, this is big. Ensuite bath.
Yes.
Ooh.
There is no separation between the shower and the restroom.
No, it's not.
Everything's gonna get wet. Okay, the master bathroom.
Wow.
This is huge.
With a urinal.
That's amazing.
Oh, it's bigger than our living room in Spain.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. The master bathroom is amazing. Even by Western standards, it's awesome to have a huge jacuzzi tub. It's really bright in here.
Yeah, and there is a balcony also.
Yeah,
Wow,
cool. I can't help but notice the electrical lines
Yes.
right in the view, but the garden on the other side is beautiful. Overall, I think it's pretty nice, but paint falling off the walls is a bit of a concern. But I do like some traditional touches, and we can walk to restaurants and cafes, and it's close to work. I really like that.
I would really love to be closer to the beach. Also, it's a little bit dark downstairs.
I'm willing to give the beach a shot, but I am concerned that Pierre doesn't realize how far we'll be from everything.
Pierre finally gets his beach option.
Which is only 2 minutes walking to the beach.
Great. With this weather, you can imagine.
Yeah. It's going to be a really long drive, and I'm not sure I'm up for that every day.
They used to laugh at us because the places that we lived were different. How they were built.
It's really cute, but it's also really busy. Huh?
Yes, it is.
Paige doesn't want to settle down in one place.
She wants to travel the whole world, to see everything, to try every food, to try every restaurant, which is a little bit tiring.
Want to take a picture?
Yeah.
We actually had to sell the bar and say goodbye to the bar, which was emotional in its own way. Hello? Two, please.
And her adventurous personality has stranded them in Hoi An.
We traveled around the north of Vietnam, and then little by little, our travel funds started to run out. So I started to just apply to all of the schools I could find and was offered a full-time position. In here?
So,
Okay.
let's make a wish.
Yeah.
She's more reckless when she wants to go for an adventure.
What are you going to wish for?
Oh, I know. But I cannot tell you the wish, otherwise it doesn't work.
Okay.
People like to stay in Hoi An because it's peaceful. And they love the people. And you also close to the beach, also the town. Also the food is really good. It's delicious.
I'm going to wish for the perfect house. Come on, house. I would love to be able to walk to dinner, walk in for a coffee, but I do understand that Pierre is not very excited about that.
Ha finds a property between city and beach. But compromise isn't on anybody's wish list.
This is tiny.
I don't see how I'm going to get ready for work in the hallway.
It's a half a proper gas stove. I would have liked something closer to the beach, and she wants something closer to her work. Are we downtown right now?
Yeah, we kind of central here now.
Ooh, this is dark.
Yeah, what's happening with the paint? But we can walk to restaurants and cafes, and it's close to work. I really like that.
I would really love to be closer to the beach. Paige needs to go to work every day, so I understand she has to be close, but I'm not sure we're totally on the same page about the location. If we can find a house not too far from here,
Yeah.
with a good price.
I'm afraid everything's going to be really expensive here, though. And also, driving in Vietnam is a little crazy, and I still am getting used to the motorbike. So I'm not confident in my skills to be driving home every night in the dark.
Be careful with the traffic. There's no law, no rule.
No.
No law
So
on the
they can
road.
turn right or turn left.
We're going towards the beach.
Yeah. For the next house, I'm going to show Paige and Pierre the house close to the beach. So Pierre can be happy. Which is only 2 minutes walking to the beach.
Great! With this weather, you can imagine.
So how far are we from city center right now?
We are 20-minute driving.
Okay.
20 minutes, okay? 20 minutes is crazy on a motorbike during rush hour. That's awful.
This is a 2-bedroom house.
Okay.
Good.
And how many bathrooms?
It's 2 bathrooms.
Okay.
Perfect, the size that we were looking for.
Yeah, but now how much is this house?
It's $500 a month.
Oof.
But the house is really charming. So let's check it out.
Okay.
Let's go. This is gorgeous.
This is so nice. The furniture is really nice.
Modern, classy.
Yeah, comfortable.
Let me try.
Just squishy enough.
Ah, yeah, this is a good squish. What a stove.
Wow.
That's luxury. It reminds me a little bit of Spain.
Yeah, definitely.
Mediterranean style. I like this place.
This house really reminds him of the south of Spain, but I kind of was hoping for a few more Vietnamese touches. Oh, this is cute. Wow, really
So
beautiful.
nice.
Ah, look at the shower head.
So what would happen with this roof? Maybe it's gonna rain inside, no?
Yeah,
Maybe.
they're really gonna inside.
Okay,
It'll come through the ceiling.
it's
Yes.
normal.
No.
Okay, that's interesting.
Oh, wow. Oh my God. Are you serious with this bedroom?
This is gorgeous, so big.
This is, yeah.
The stove is really, really good.
Yeah.
I feel I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry.
I don't know what we could ask.
Closer to work,
Ah, it's true.
and the
it's true.
city center would be better.
I think she's worried by the location. 20 minutes on the motorbike. She's not totally comfy with the motorbike because she's a little bit clumsy sometimes.
It's going to be a really long drive in the dark, possibly in the rain, and I'm not sure I'm up for that every day. I know it would be really nice to be so close to the beach. Only 2 minutes. I think, yeah, we'd spend a ton of time there. But I'm going to have to drive 20 minutes to work. And I think the city house is a good balance for both of us and a nice kitchen for you.
It's very far from the beach. It's convenient mostly only for you.
We made it!
Oh, my bad.
Paige convinced Pierre to follow her across the world.
You go. I take the pictures.
Okay.
That's fine.
We traveled around the north of Vietnam, and then little by little, our travel fund started to run out.
Make a left or right?
Keep going. The old town is absolutely beautiful. Everything is painted yellow. There's colorful lanterns everywhere. What are you gonna wish for?
I cannot tell you the wish, otherwise it doesn't work.
Aside from making sure we have a perfect kitchen, it might make him crazy being too close to the center of the city. He won't want to be surrounded by a lot of people.
If we can find a house not too far from here,
Yeah.
with a good price. She wants to travel the whole world, to see everything, to try every food, to try every restaurant, which is a little bit tiring.
So I heard this is actually a rescue center.
Rescue center for
Yeah.
cats. We both have to compromise, but probably me a little bit more.
Probably.
Yeah, maybe we can foster a cat, it's possible.
That would be awesome.
You think they like to be near the beach?
I think it's well known that cats prefer cities.
What did you think about the new house?
This is just 7-minute driving from the town center.
Okay.
Also, it's 7-minute driving to the beach.
I think she wants something closer to her work, and I would have liked something closer to the beach. It's tempting. It's so cheap.
I think the city house is a good balance for both of us because the kitchen is great for you.
This is nice kitchen. Wow, what a stove. What about the beach? Where's the beach?
We are 15-minute driving to the beach.
It's convenient mostly only for you. I was thinking about the beach with this weather, you can imagine?
Yeah.
This is gorgeous.
This is so nice.
It reminds me a little bit of Spain.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know what we could ask.
Closer to work,
Ah, it's true.
and the
It's true.
city center would be better. It's going to be a really long drive in the dark, possibly in the rain, and I'm not sure I'm up for that every day.
I think the new house, it's not good for us.
It lacked personality, it lacked
A
character,
little bit.
and actually the bedrooms weren't very big.
Yeah, I agree. For me, the choice is obvious. Gorgeous near the beach.
Okay, but what about the price? If we move into the beach house, you need to find a job sooner. And it is far from my work. 20 minutes without traffic.
It's only 20 minutes.
Yeah, but with the traffic here in Vietnam, the city house, considering how much space we get, 2 bedrooms, 2 good-sized bedrooms, and 3 bathrooms.
It's true.
And a nice kitchen for you.
The stove. Don't even start about the stove because I could speak about this stove for hours.
I know. The city house has pretty much everything we want. And don't you think maybe we should look for something a bit more Vietnamese and not go for the Spanish style? And you can take your time finding a good job, relax a bit.
Yeah, it's true. It's not a bad thing. I'm afraid you're right. I'm afraid that we should not get overexcited.
So we have an agreement?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We found one?
Yes!
Awesome.
Oh, it's amazing. So many tailors.
Yeah, this is really cool. I'm really happy that we chose this house. We've already made some friends and established a nice community. You've done any cool day trips on the motorbike?
At first, I was a little bit worried that we were far from the beach, but in the end, it's really convenient. I love this kitchen. Now, I spend half of my day in the kitchen.
Who taught you how to cut garlic? I've picked up some extra hours teaching online. What color is this? Excellent. High five.
We found a roommate.
She likes to ride on the motorbike, and I'm really glad that we chose Hoi An to take this step together.
I'm very happy too.